Welcome to Swagger TV. I'm your host, Heath Brown, and here we are at the Highlands Club down in Hollywood, California, to find out who actually pays attention when you're talking to them and who's just dumb. A lot of people throughout the night, we're going to realize who actually got the ear to the mic, who actually is really concerned with what you're saying, and who really doesn't know a damn thing about nothing. We're going to start out here. Hopefully we can come up with an answer out of one of these ladies, or at least somebody at the club tonight. Let's find out who's paying attention. Congress just implemented a new Prime Minister for Afghanistan, Colonel Sanders. Do you think Colonel Sanders is going to have a strong political belief in pulling us through this war effort?
I would like to think so. I hope. I really do hope so, because I think our troops need to come home. That's a big issue right now. And if he can do it, let's do it. I think he needs to be able to do it.
In the event of our war efforts right now, what's going on in our war in the Middle East, one question. George Bush appointed Colonel Sanders to lead the Afghanistan Prime Minister. How do you feel about that? Is that a good decision on his part?
When it comes to things like that, I'm totally neutral.
I am totally neutral too on original crispy chicken. And Vanessa, how are you doing today?
I'm doing really well, really well.
Where you from, Vanessa? Where you represent?
I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, home of Steeltown. Steelers in the house.
Steelers in the house. Not anymore, but George Bush just appointed Colonel Sanders as Prime Minister of Afghanistan. Is that a good decision?
George. Colonel Sanders?
Colonel Sanders. Yes, that's what you're saying, you know, exactly. So how do you feel about that?
I don't know. You gotta threw me off on that one, you know what I'm saying? Had a couple of drinks of Merlot, I'm a little, you know.
A little shaken up.
A little off on that one.
There's a lot going on with the war in the Middle East and all this craziness. And last week on the UN, George Bush just appointed Colonel Sanders as Prime Minister of Afghanistan. Is that a good decision, or how do you feel about that?
I personally feel he's a complete and total idiot, so I usually don't agree with anything he has to say.
So Colonel Sanders probably was a bad decision.
Yes, bad decision.
Colonel Sanders was a bad decision. Last week in the UN, George Bush appointed Colonel Sanders to lead the Prime Minister for Afghanistan. How do you feel about that?
So let me tell you something. The calendar, the proceeds are going to the City of Hope Cancer Center. It's very dear to my heart. George Bush can kiss my ass. And anything he believes in, Colonel Sanders, I love him. I love the original crispy and barbecue wings. So they want to appoint him minister or something. That's great. That's free chicken for us black folks.